Aloha, hey, it's Julie Zemelis with 365's Big Island Real Estate Minute, and I'm here with Lance Owen. Say hi,
Hi, guys.
Okay. Hey, so we just did a Facebook Live, and people are talking about what's behind us right now, and it's the rain. And a lot of times when people are looking at the Big Island in terms of buying property, they're looking at houses, but they're not really getting the feeling of what's really going on with the weather patterns on those times when they're trying to buy those houses. So we're going to talk about a little bit about what you can expect from the different areas in West Hawaii in terms of rainfall pattern, and a little bit about what that means for you when you live in that area. Okay, so Lance, why don't you share some information starting from South Kona, where we are now, all the way up to the Kahala Coast in terms of rain pattern.
So real quick, it's all these little microclimates all along the coast here. So we can be up here where we're at probably probably about 45, 50 inches of rain a year here. If you look at, even though it's 60 sometimes, behind us at the coffee fields and how well they're growing and what's going on there. Then you can get down closer to the coast, it can be down to 19 inches of rain, but then you come around the corner some and you're in Kona and you're up to about 39 inches of rain a year. You head up right above Kona. I think everybody knows where the airport is, right? How many of you know about the rainforest that sits right above the airport? So if you head up that first street when you're coming out of the airport at Palisades, and then you make a right-hand turn and go down to Kailua-Kona and head up to the top of Kailua-Kona, and you've got a rainforest there. So you're up to 80 inches of rain a year. And you have special restrictions because that's the watershed, and that's where the
Kona Cloud Forest.
Yeah, yep. Cloud forest, rainforest. It's a great place to get away. I live at the bottom of that rainforest, or where we're building it now. We're living in South Kona. But we're building there, and I'll get hot during the day or something. We'll just jump in the four-wheeler and go up to the top of the mountain, and it'll drop down into the 50s.
Right.
And you'll drive through clouds. I mean, that's why it gets the name Cloud Forest, because you literally, if you didn't drive through a cloud to get to the top of it, then you got the wrong day. Very few days that aren't like that.
A lot of those trees up there actually put their moisture out of the clouds to be able to go into the aquifer system that helps the bottom.
Yeah.
But in terms of like crazy rain, like, you're going to see that in Kailua-Kona, right? They're getting, in fact, this year they had over 53 inches of rain so far this year.
Wow, that is a lot.
Yeah, we've been having, but then with the microclimates, as you head across towards Hawaii, the Four Seasons did the right thing. They built right in the most perfect place you can get your hands on, because it's, wait, maybe you get 30 inches of rain there a year?
No, I don't even think that. I think you're down to closer to 20.
20
inches of rain.
Yeah, which is great when you're in a resort and you don't want people to sit in the rain the whole time, right?
Right. A lot of people, they refer to the Kona side as the Gold Coast, and a lot of it has to do with the weather, and it's just the perfect timing. And a lot of people don't realize, and I didn't either when I first went to Kona, is that Kona is the only place in the Hawaiian Islands that gets less rain in the winter. They get more in the summer and less in the winter. So it makes it the most perfect place for them. That's why you've got Charles Schwab and Dell and all those guys have their vacation homes out here versus Oahu and versus Maui, because our drier.
Right, so that's why you come out here for your vacation during that time frame.
During the winter time.
During the winter time, because you're going to get that that great weather during the December time frame. So then as you're headed up towards Maunalani and the resort area, then it's lava field until you get to the resort areas, and they're getting, 25 maybe down to the ocean?
No, they're still down at the ocean. They're about 19 inches
19 inches of rain, okay.
So
if you really don't like the rain, right?
Yeah.
And also we get the wind up there in Waikoloa Village, because that's where we're at right now. If you're not looking for the clouds that come over and give you the cool every day like it is up here in South Kona, my friends that live up in South Kona, I always kind of say, how can you take the rain and the wind all the time? Or not the wind, but the overcast. And they love it. They are like, you know what? Every afternoon we know it's going to cool down. We're not going to have to worry about wearing, shorts and tank tops. We get a chance to put light jackets on, because there's a natural cooling effect with all this moisture up on the side.
You guys see my chicken skin?
And we're loving it, because when we lived in Ke'o, it was always hot, right? And so you can also see basically where the rain pattern is, basically looking at the foliage.
I'm going to check the temperature real quick.
You can tell we're having a weather pattern hitting us, hence the hair. But when you're looking at different places to live, knowing your comfortability and how much water and rain you want in your life is another aspect of all the microclimates on this island, right?
Absolutely, and I think a big thing is that, we talk a lot about elevation and how the temperature drops, on an average of 1 degree every 200 feet. Many of our videos we talk about that. But what happens is the rain changes literally when you go 3 or 4 miles away. So I can come around a corner, around a bend, or into a pocket, and it completely changes the whole amount of rain. And what we're going to do is we're going to post a picture of the kind of the rain contour lines on the Big Island. Let's put a post.
We'll put a post on that.
Yeah.
And
or hopefully add it in.
yeah,
the video.
as we're talking through this right now, we might be talking about the different rain bands in terms of elevation and the amount of water as it goes around that part of the.
So literally, from the airport to within 10 miles, you go from 10 inches of rain a year to 80 inches of rain a year.
Right.
So you're going 10 inches of rain a mile almost.
Right. And then for those of you who sometimes ask in our blog, what's it like to live in Hilo? What's it like to live on their side of the island? They get twice as much rain over there as we do on ours. So again, when you say, hey, what's it like to live in Hilo? Prepare to be in
200 inches.
Rain.
There's areas that get 200 inches of rain.
Yeah, and you know what? And again, if you come from Seattle or Portland, and you really love a nice gray day, and you like wearing your jacket, hey, the east side might be a good place for you.
Yeah.
But if you don't like cooking at 85 degrees, don't live in downtown Kona, because they don't get a lot of rain down there.
No.
So okay.
Big differences, and big, it's a big thing. People think that Hilo and Kona are right next to each other. It's 2 hours away.
And it's a whole different world.
It's a whole different world.
Yeah. So if you have further questions about this topic, make sure that you leave some questions and comments in the comment field down in our YouTube page, and we'll answer it on the blog.
Try to monitor it daily.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Aloha.
All right. Thanks, you guys.
Hello, 365 Kona peeps and others interested in learning about buying and investing in real estate on the Big Island. We really appreciate you taking the time to watch these videos. We will continue to add videos of topics you are interested in. If you want to be notified of new topics, please subscribe below by clicking the subscribe button, or browse other videos featured below. Mahalo for watching the Big Island Real Estate Minute. Aloha!